Your emotions create your reality. In the last transmission, we talked about how our attention collapses the quantum wave and turning the potential into the physical. But what is the engine behind this collapse? That is our emotions. Our emotions are our inner GPS for our deep truth. When we do something that is aligned with our deep truth, we feel light and free. When we do something that isn't aligned to our deep truth, we feel heavy and drained. Our emotions are pre verbal, pre logical, pre everything. Before we learned how to talk, we knew how to feel. They are the key to the invisible world. But what does the science actually say about our emotions? We've all been taught that the brain is the central command center. That is a lie. The heart is. The heart sends 4 times the signal to the brain than the brain does to the heart. It has a magnetic field 5,000 times stronger than the brain's and can be felt from over 3 feet away. This is measured through something known as heart rate variability. This is more than just a fun Fitbit or Aura metric. HRV literally measures your nervous system intelligence. People that have a high HRV, meta-analysis show that they have a lower stress response and are more open to experiences. Another way this is shown is through brain heart coherence. When the brain and heart waves are aligned, the person feels more joy, more gratitude, and just overall a greater appreciation of life. When these waves are not aligned, it activates the amygdala or the stress center of the brain, and it literally blocks out the opportunities in front of them. So now we understand the hardware, but what about the software? Emotions are referenced in the brain through something known as emotional tagging. Anytime you have a memory, the stronger the emotion you attach to it, the stronger the memory. When we tag emotions with fear based or anxiety based, we are in a more survival mindset. And as a result of this, we won't see the abundance of opportunities that surround us. So, the key to collapsing a better reality is creating better emotions. Remember that in the last transmission, we talked about how our attention collapses the waves of matter into the physical. But what these waves actually look like, that is based upon our emotions. So, to create better emotions, we first need to collaborate with them. They're not something to force, they're something to listen to and understand. To understand them better, we want to get in a quiet place. The world is noisy, and it is often trying to distract us and keep us away from our deep truth. So we want to get in a quiet place where we can actually hear our truth and understand it better. We can do this through mindfulness, cheat code 4, going for a walk, really anything. The next step is we want to map our emotions. The things that make us feel good, these are our North Stars. We want to write these down so we can have more of them in our lives. The things that make us feel bad, these are our red flags. We also want to write these down so we can avoid them. The last step to creating better emotions, to create a better physical reality, is don't think, just act. Whenever we hesitate, our brain flags it as danger and automatically gives us 47 different excuses why we shouldn't do that, which makes us feel good. So you have to beat your own nervous system. You have to act before it flags it and you get into a fear and survival state. Don't wait for the physical world to make you feel good. Create better emotions. Let the coherence happen. Then eventually the physical world will catch up. You are not a victim of the simulation. You are the architect.